एक चीज तो साफ है कि वायलेंट थ्रेट्स या फिर वायलेंस अलाउड नहीं होना चाहिए, पर जब आप फिल्म बना रहे हैं, आपने बोला कि संजय लीला भंसाली
allowed means it shocks the general public to a certain degree that why are these people not arrested?
Okay.
So if a film can be banned or a film can be protested, someone standing and making, which is against the constitutional law, making direct threats of murder is being allowed. I'm not only talking about now, I'm talking about instances which have come along. There were death threats to Sonu Nigam, there were death threats to this one, there were death threats to Sanjay Leela Bhansali, there were death threats to Deepika. Why is this being allowed? Agreed, you protest, you have every right to protest. A healthy protest is accepted. But this kind of violence should not be accepted, otherwise we are all going to go towards a downward spiral which we are not going to get out of.
Fair enough. So violence के लिए कोई जगह नहीं है. That we all agree on. पर देश का सिनेमा फिर कैसा हो? कैसे आदमी, आपने जैसे कि आपने बोला कि संजय लीला भंसाली हमारी हिस्ट्री को ग्लोरीफाई करते हैं. क्यों हर फिल्म मेकर को ग्लोरीफाई ही करने की जरूरत है? हमारी हिस्ट्री में कई खामियां भी रही हैं. अगर कुछ गलतियां हुई हैं, उसको भी अगर कोई दिखाए, उसको भी उतनी आजादी होनी चाहिए.
अब उसमें जो गलती थी, I'll bring out a very strong topic right now. जो जौहर दिखाया है उसमें काफी लोग बोल रहे हैं कि उसको क्यों ग्लोरीफाई किया गया है. अब आप, I don't know how many of you all watch Netflix or Amazon, or I don't know whether I'm supposed to say those names. I'm not branding anything here, so you can cut that out in the edit. But how many of you all watch digital, web series and things these days? आप उसमें देखेंगे whether it's the Scottish history or it's the English history, whether it's a serial called Tudors or if you watch the Mary Queen of Scots, everything is there. Sex, violence, murder, strategies, backstabbing, politics, everything is cleanly and clearly showed, maybe little more entertainment ke saath. But that has been their history, and that is how all royal families used to function at that time. They've not hidden anything, they've not cleansed anything out. It is there for everyone to see. So when we want to show something like Jauhar, I've heard a lot of intellectuals also remark, is he trying to glorify Sati? No one is trying to glorify Sati. If you make a film on Sati which speak against Sati, you're not glorifying it, but you are just merely portraying or showing what happened in those days. And let us face the fact that Jauhar was a thing that happened with our queens at that time. There was backstabbing, there was massacres, there were our kings who were not दूध के धुले हुए या गंगा स्नान करके रोज नहीं आते थे. They did all these things. So why are we ashamed of bringing this out in the open? Because of the fact that again we are going to hurt somebody's sentiments this way. I think it's not going to work at all in future as well. If we are looking ahead, आपने पूछा हमारा इंडस्ट्री कैसा हो, हमारी फिल्में निडर हो.